Prince Naseem Hamed is a name you all must admire if you're a fan of professional boxing. He's a former professional boxer known for his undefeatable fights. But even the brightest sun, however, has a sunset. Prince Naseem Hamed was one of the greatest boxers of the 1990s, but he ended his career after failing to survive his only defeat. Hey guys, I welcome you back to another walkthrough of the boxing genre. Today we'll discuss the iconic fight that buried Prince Naseem Hamed's career, and we'll reveal all the details of the legendary match against Marco Antonio Barrera, one of the best fights of 2001. A fight between Naseem Hamed and Marco Antonio Barrera, planned for years, was finally agreed upon in November 2000 for March 3, 2001. 3 months prior, Hamed, who held the WBO featherweight title for nearly 5 years and had successfully defended it 15 times, decided to vacate the title rather than accept less money to face mandatory challenger Istvan Kovacs. However, as he had not lost in the ring, he was still considered the lineal champion. Barrera was the WBO Super Bantamweight champion and was making his first move up to the featherweight division, where he was a 3-1 underdog. In January, the scheduled date was cancelled and the fight was rescheduled for April 7th for both fighters to finalize their contracts. Hamed, making his American pay-per-view debut, was guaranteed $6 million, while Barrera was guaranteed $2 million. Barrera's usual aggressive style was altered to combat the unconventional Hamed, and he thoroughly outboxed Hamed throughout the contest. Barrera remained on the sidelines throughout the fight, never charging towards Hamed in an attempt to counteract Hamed's powerful left-handed counterpunch. Hamed struggled to land any offense as Barrera circled away and landed numerous counterpunches whenever Hamed attempted to engage him. Barrera briefly abandoned his approach in the 12th and final round, attacking Hamed aggressively before reverting to his previous tactic. Barrera defeated Naseem Hamed in a 12-round decision for the lineal featherweight championship. Hamed was a 3-1 betting favorite in Las Vegas before the fight. As Barrera circled to his left and worked both head and body, Hamed was unable to hit him with his trademark lefts. Barrera disliked Hamed's antics and responded to his punches during clinches. Early in the fight, Hamed grabbed Barrera and they both fell to the ground, where Barrera threw a right jab, prompting Jeffrey Joe Cortez to issue a warning. Barrera trapped Hamed in a full Nelson and forced his head into the turnbuckle in the 12th and final round. Resulting in a point deducted by referee Joe Cortez, Barrera ultimately threw more harder punches and more impressive combinations than Hamed throughout the fight. Despite being in excellent form, Barrera entered the fight as a 3-1 underdog a year before the babyface assassin had fought the fight of his life against bitter Mexican foe Erik Morales, only to be defeated by a split decision. He had won 3 matches since then and was sure he could burst the Prince's bubble. However, Hamed's strength and unbeaten record swayed the odds makers. Hamed, who was making his Las Vegas debut, was shaken up in the first round and was unable to establish a solid foothold. Barrera stunned everyone by imposing his boxing skills on the Sheffield-born power puncher. The Mexican skill set and accuracy were breathtaking at times, and even a final round point deduction for bouncing his opponent's face off a turnbuckle could not change the outcome. Knowing he was trailing on the scorecards, Hamed began swinging wildly at Barrera and hooks him in a knockout. During one such match, Hamed missed Barrera with a wild left hook, prompting Barrera to block the Hamed and go for Nelson and drilled his head into the turnbuckle, resulting in a point deduction for Barrera. However, the lost score had no bearing on the outcome, as Barrera won by unanimous decision with 2 scores of 115-112 and 1 score of 116-111. It was Hamed's first and only professional defeat. Following the fight, Hamed expressed interest in rematching Barrera, stating, "I'd like to see Barrera again. I'm going to smash him if Hamed wanted to face Barrera in an immediate rematch. He had to invoke a rematch clause within 2 months of this fight." However, the 2-month deadline passed with no word from Hamed or his camp, and Barrera instead faced Enrique Sanchez. Hamed finally announced in February 2002 that he would fight unknown Spanish fighter Manuel Calvo on March 23rd, but the fight was refixed for May 18th. After more than a year of inactivity, Hamed defeated Calvo by a unanimous decision in what would prove to be his final match. That's all for today. I hope you liked this video. For more interesting and exciting video on great boxers, do write to us in the comment section below. Till then, take care and see you in another video.